Ladies and gentlemen, a huge and warm welcome for General Fulford.
Thank you, Colonel, for that warm introduction, and thank you all for the honor of being here among you today. Most of my remarks, but not all, will be for these 27 young men before me. And the first remark is congratulations. This is a tremendous step in your young lives, and you've much to be proud of. Fishburne is not easy. It's filled with traditions. Some traditions are good, some not so good. And you've dealt with them all. You've held the high standards of Fishburne. You've gone through the harsh winters of Waynesboro, Virginia. You've endured the dark ages here at Fishburne. You have met every challenge. You have won over rivals in your sports teams. I think probably basketball and baseball over Hargrave ranks among the highest memories you have this past year. You formed a drill team that truly epitomized excellence. And your rifle team competes with others around the country with a great deal of pride and expertise. You have been part of one of the elite JROTC units in the country. Not any small task. Academically, you have met the very demanding standards here at Fishburne, and you've completed the requirements. As leaders, probably most importantly, you've learned to work together, you've performed with pride, you've learned what it means to lead in order to serve. And I appreciate your valedictorian's comments who have said much better than I, more eloquently than I, what it means to be a servant leader. You have developed a brotherhood among your classmates and a healthy respect for this institution and for the legacy it holds. In every sense of the word, I sincerely pass to you, graduates, my sincere congratulations. I also want to acknowledge the parents and family here today. You have endured hardships and sacrifices in order to send your son here because you knew this was the very best of what your son needed. You've been patient, you've been understanding, you've heard gripes and complaints, and you've also endured the pleasures of his time here at Fishburne. And as I look out today, I see nothing but pride, well-deserved pride. So family, congratulations to you as you share in the success of your sons today. I want to acknowledge the faculties and teachers and staff here at Fishburne. Your teachers, your coaches, the administrators, the facility workers, together, each of them share in the joy of this day. Their consistent dedication and drive has touched the lives of each of you in many, many ways. I know they will come to value all, I know that you will come to value all that they have taught you as you proceed on life's journey. But take a couple of minutes today on your way out to thank the staff and faculty here at Fishburne. I have very brief remarks I want to share with you today. 3 thoughts. I realize that you're probably not going to remember much of what's said here today. There's too much excitement and too much importance and other things that will occur this day. I also recognize that there's a span of more than 50 years that separates me and my generation and you. But despite the years, I believe the 3 thoughts that I have to share with you today have endured since 1879 when James Abbott Fishburne established this school. They certainly were important to me and my generation as we begin our life's journey, and I believe they will serve you well, even though the world in which you will lead is much different from the world that we entered as we graduated from high school many years ago. The first point I want to make to you, the first one, is to dream big. Whatever your focus might be in life, whether it be athletics, the classroom, music, or the arts, dare to dream. And don't be held back by self-imposed limitations or doubts or concerns about your own ability. You can do what you want to do. Don't ever lose sight of that. Someone who wants to be a professional baseball player doesn't dream of sitting in the dugout in the minor leagues. Someone who wants to be an orchestra musician doesn't dream of sitting in the third chair and playing the violin. They want to be the first chair. Dream big. Set yourself big goals. Don't be limited by your own short-sightedness. I graduated from high school in a small town in South Georgia. I can't even begin to think what my goals and ambitions were when I graduated from high school. I'm not sure I had any. But I did know that it was a big world and I wanted to see it. A half century later, I can say that I've visited more than 126 countries in our world. Most were on official business in the military. Some were for pleasure and for other business. I never dreamed that I would visit so many places, see so many people, and experience so many different cultures. But it happened. Whatever your dream, the opportunities for you in the 21st century are much greater than they were for me or past generations. Whether it's travel, scholarship, or leadership, dream big and pursue your dreams. The second point I want to make is attached to that. And that point is never, never, never give up. Life's going to challenge you. It's going to challenge you this afternoon. It's going to challenge you tomorrow. It's going to challenge you over and over as you pursue your life's journey. Sometimes you're going to fall down. Sometimes you're going to get knocked down. But the important thing is that you get up, you dust yourself off, and you begin again chasing that dream. Major Green, your athletic director, stressed the essence of this point in the spring sports banquet. Major Green said that the purpose of the banquet was to recognize those who stuck with their teams and refused to quit. The refusal to quit is a characteristic at Fishburne that we all respect. This idea of never giving up, never quitting, has been stressed to you over and over while you've been here at Fishburne, because it is important. At Fishburne, you have learned that you can endure more, you can run further, you can work harder, you can accomplish more, you can lead and serve more than you ever thought possible. You have tested your limits and found that your limits were much broader than you ever thought they were. Keep that attitude and never give up. Last point I want to make to you is that character matters. The world is a challenging place, sometimes full of fun and adventure, sometimes dangerous. As in 1879, or in 1966, or in 2015, the world needs men and women of character to lead and to serve. You've been building your personal reputation here at Fishburne for years, and you've continued to develop your character and build on that reputation. Do not lose sight of the importance of these things. Generally, reputation and character go hand in hand, but sometimes a reputation can be false or misleading. Character, however, is much deeper. It defines who you really are. Character is what you do when you think no one is watching. It is built on traits that are universal: honor, integrity, courage, loyalty. Your character is the key, both to the person that you really are and to the things that you will accomplish. You will build on that character each and every day, like a building, one brick at a time. You will add to your character until you are the man you want to be, and the nation around you expects you to be. You were born with some of these character traits. Some you learn from your parents, family, your coaches, your teachers. But most of these you will have to learn on your own. Build your character carefully. Guard your reputation zealously. And remember, one false or foolish move can destroy a lifetime of character building. Be a leader of character. Our world is counting on you today. Fishburne understands this and has a major award during the year that exemplifies the qualities of integrity, responsibility, dedication, and hard work. Fishburne understands the importance of character. The award this year was given to Cadet Amco. Congratulations, Logan. You understand what character means. You all do. It has been stressed to you. Don't lose sight of it. Dream big. Never give up. And remember, your character matters. That's my message to you today. Congratulations. And go from here to make a difference in our world.